It's like real.
I mean, I just feel really bad for her. Like, I mean, it makes me so angry, especially because he fooled, obviously, Chloe, but the rest of us too. And like, I really did think he had changed. Like, anyone who would ever like criticize or talk about him, I would always be like, no, no.
The Kardashian Jenner family is no stranger to public drama, but this time, Kendall Jenner has taken the spotlight for a different reason. Following her breakup with Corey Gamble and a series of personal challenges, Kendall has made a bold decision to assert her independence and draw clear boundaries with her family. This unexpected move has created ripples not just within the family but also among fans and the media. What does this mean for Kendall's bond with her famous relatives, and how will this change her place in the Kardashian-Jenner empire? Kendall has always been perceived as the calm and composed sibling, steering clear of the intense drama and public feuds that often characterize her family. However, the aftermath of her breakup with Corey, compounded by the emotional toll of a miscarriage and unsettling revelations about Corey's past, left Kendall feeling overwhelmed and emotionally depleted. According to those close to her, this series of events pushed her to a breaking point. Sources reveal that the tipping point came when Kris Jenner, the family's matriarch, suggested Kendall reconcile with Corey despite the pain and mistrust lingering from their relationship. Feeling unsupported and pressured, Kendall saw this as a betrayal. She was looking for emotional support and understanding, a source shared, but instead felt coerced into forgiving Corey and fixing something that was irreparably broken. It was too much for her to bear. This situation led Kendall to recognize the need to reclaim control over her personal life, especially when it came to her emotional well-being and romantic decisions. Kendall's choice to step back and redefine her boundaries wasn't made impulsively. She spent weeks reflecting on her relationships, both with Corey and her family, through therapy and personal introspection. During this time, Kendall realized that she had often been overshadowed by her siblings' larger-than-life personalities and their constant appetite for drama. She's tired of being treated like the quiet, obedient one, another source explained. Kendall wants to be seen as the strong, independent woman she is. One of the most significant realizations Kendall had was the impact of her family dynamic on her mental and emotional health. To protect herself, she created a new set of boundaries. This included limiting discussions about her personal life with family members, avoiding certain family gatherings, and even stepping back from the Kardashians' reality show. Kendall made it clear that her mental health was her top priority and that she would no longer compromise her well-being for the sake of family unity or their shared brand. Kendall has taken a step back from everything an insider revealed. She's no longer willing to sacrifice her peace of mind for the sake of appearances or the show's narrative. She's determined to create her own path and control her own story. For Kendall, this is more than just a personal decision, it's a way to redefine her identity within a family known for its high-profile drama and relentless media attention. As expected, Kris Jenner didn't respond well to Kendall's decision. Known for her role as the mastermind behind the Kardashian-Jenner empire, Kris has always prioritized family cohesion and collective success. To her, Kendall's decision is not just a personal choice but a challenge to her authority and a disruption to the family's dynamic. Kris is heartbroken, an insider said. She's tried everything to convince Kendall to reconsider, but Kendall remains firm in her decision. Despite the family tension, Kendall's resolve to prioritize herself has earned her praise from some fans who see her move as a powerful act of self-care. By stepping out of her siblings' shadows and establishing her own boundaries, Kendall is proving that she is more than capable of standing on her own. Whether or not this will permanently alter her relationship with her family remains to be seen, but one thing is clear: Kendall Jenner is taking control of her life and writing her own narrative. Kendall Jenner has always been known as the more independent one among the Kardashian-Jenner family, but now it seems she's making moves that could permanently change her relationship with them. Kris Jenner, the family matriarch, feels like she's losing her grip on the daughter who always seemed a bit more reserved and detached from the family drama. Kris is worried that Kendall's recent decisions may be the first step toward her pulling away from the family entirely. To prevent this, Kris has reportedly tried everything from offering Kendall more creative control in their family ventures to suggesting therapy sessions for everyone. Family is everything, Kris has told Kendall, hoping to keep the family united. Despite her mother's efforts, Kendall seems determined to stick to her choice to assert her independence. While Kris is struggling with the situation, the rest of the family has had mixed reactions to Kendall's newfound boundaries. Khloe Kardashian, who is often seen as the most caring and supportive sibling, has backed Kendall wholeheartedly. According to insiders, Khloe completely understands why Kendall is taking this step. She's been a constant source of support for her younger sister, often stepping in to shield her from the chaos of their family's high-profile disputes. Khloe values mental health and believes Kendall is doing the right thing by prioritizing her well-being. Kim Kardashian, however, has a different perspective. Known for her focus on business and maintaining the family's public image, Kim is reportedly less supportive of Kendall's decision. She sees it as a potential threat to the family brand, which heavily relies on the perception of a united front. Kim is concerned about how this might affect the family's image, a source shared. She fears that Kendall stepping back could send a message that might damage the empire they've built together. This difference in opinions has caused tension between the siblings. While Khloe supports Kendall's boundaries, Kim believes family loyalty should come before anything else. This division has added another layer of complexity to an already intricate family dynamic. Fans have also weighed in on Kendall's decision, with opinions split down the middle. Many have applauded her for putting herself first and setting boundaries with her family. Kendall deserves to live her life without interference, one fan wrote on social media. Good for her for standing up for herself. Others, however, have criticized her, suggesting that she's walking away from her family at a time when they need to come together. Family comes first, another commenter argued. Kendall should work to mend these relationships instead of stepping back. This debate reflects a broader conversation about the balance between family loyalty and personal independence, leaving fans divided over whether Kendall's move is a sign of strength or selfishness. Regardless of the mixed reactions, Kendall is said to feel more empowered than ever. After years of being overshadowed by her siblings and their drama, she is finally taking control of her own life. Kendall is focusing on her modeling career, exploring new business opportunities, and even working on launching a wellness retreat that promotes mental health awareness. A source close to her revealed she wants to use her platform to inspire others to set healthy boundaries and take care of their mental health. Kendall is becoming more open about her journey and is determined to build a life that feels authentic to her, outside the constant glare of the Kardashian spotlight. This decision has allowed Kendall to discover her own strength and embrace her independence in ways she hadn't before. She is dedicating herself to her passions, including helping others navigate the complexities of mental health. By stepping away from the family's traditional expectations, Kendall is creating space for herself to grow and live on her own terms. Her bold choice marks a significant turning point in both her personal life and her career. While this decision has caused a noticeable rift within the family, it has also shown Kendall's resilience and determination. She is no longer willing to sacrifice her happiness to maintain the family's brand or keep up appearances. For Kendall, this is about reclaiming her story and building her legacy. As fans and the media continue to watch this situation unfold, the big question remains: how will the Kardashian-Jenner family adapt to Kendall's independence, and what does this mean for their future as a unit? Kendall's actions have sparked important conversations about the boundaries between family loyalty and personal well-being. Some see her as a role model for putting herself first, while others believe she should prioritize keeping her family together. Whether you agree with Kendall's decision or think she should handle things differently, there's no denying that this is a transformative moment for her. It's a reminder that even in the world's most famous families, personal growth sometimes comes at a cost. What do you think about Kendall's decision to step away from her family's influence? Share your thoughts below and join the discussion.